I tell you what, getting yourself a water filter, if you can't afford it, I hear is really good for your skin. We don't have any, but we should get some, because why not? Okay, let's do this. Hello, hello. Welcome back to Goblin Schmoblin Craft Edition. I've already forgot the title because it's been a couple of months. I mean, there's a lot that's happened since then. We kind of ran out of funds too, so there was stuff that I couldn't keep doing because, yeah, didn't have any money for it. I tell you what though, I did record a fourth episode, fifth, and it was just terrible. I didn't really do much. I'm just gonna, here's a highlight reel. I have a lit orange, cause it's lit. I call this one the Chris Mart circa 2008. Yeah, it just got a little too chaotic, if I remember correctly. But anyways, we're here now, and we're going to keep building this table because we don't give up. We don't give up. So, part of the routine, the magical wise piñata that's going to give us the theme for today. I just want to pick out one. Okay, so I'm just going to reach in and grab one. I'm not going to let it pour out. Today, we shall be, it's a twofer. Do something creative, obviously. Takes a relaxing hot bath or shower. So I'm not gonna film that, but that is something that I will do today. I will take a relaxing hot shower. And probably will do that after I spent the day working, right? Because I might be in and outside, might get a little sweaty. Do something creative. I mean, this table is creative. This computer table is a creative endeavor. So that's great because I just need to remember what I was doing 5 months ago. March, April, May, June, July, 6 months ago. Yeah. And I mean, since then I've been through the ringer. It's been hot. I got COVID. I got a new tattoo. My partner's a librarian now. Suck it. Big congrats. Big congrats. You were blessed. Oh, a couple of things. So my short documentary, Somos Borderlands, has been accepted as of this point into 2 film festivals, which is amazing. I don't know, I've thought about maybe covering it like a vlog kind of style thing, but that would really kind of not intersect with this because this is just maybe for another thing. A different Goblin Schmoblin festival tour. Maybe I'll do that. Making up content as we go. And I've worked on an EP, Saint Naive, new EP coming out. It's called Sad Girl Summer, and it's only 5 songs. Exclusive, dating back from demos that I had done on my phone in 2021, and really I only worked on it for 3 weeks. It was like a cram session, a cram jam section. Anyway, enough to say about that. You'll hear it here. If you're interested, you can go to my Saint Naive channel, follow that. It will be coming out in September. So those are the updates. That's what's happened. Again, ran out of funds to fund this table project, but we're back and we're ready to keep working on this project. So I'm gonna have to try and remember creatively what it was that I was up to last time, and then, I am gonna have to get creative because I realized that the battery is going to jut out the bottom a little bit, which is fine, but I need to figure out how to keep it secure in place. So I'm going to have to get creative with that. I'm not going to take a shower with it. that would be very bad and dangerous. Let's just find out what's going on with the table. It's hard getting motivated back into it. Semester is about to start again soon. I will be teaching again. So lots of little things like that to prepare for outside of this. So if there's another gap of me not working on this table, well, there shouldn't be. I'm going to try and get it done, but we'll see. Again, we don't give up. This goblin does not give up. I can hear Winnie whining on the other side of the door because he wants to come inside, but we have both of our doors closed because we are doing stuff. And he wants to come inside and ask for pets, and I'm probably gonna give him some. Winnie, come on. Come here. Yes, blessed. Yes, you sweet little doggy. Let's go build a table. No, you don't care. You just want to see. Yeah, oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Guess it goes like this. What are we looking at here, Mr. Mansley? Something big, Marv. Something big. As I assess the situation here, I believe the last thing... Right, so we need to figure out the battery situation. I remember. So the main thing that I need to figure out today is going to have to be the bottom plate. Because this plate is going to have the holes where, the battery will stick out underneath. And we'll also have the holes where airflow will come in and out. The idea is to have holes like little circles that will draw air in to the box, and then where the processor is going to pull it out. So it would be out from there. So yeah, it's going to have to be measuring out where everything's going to go, which I already have the holes for drilled where the components are going to hang on the inside, but that means I then need to also translate that to the bottom plate. So I know where to put the holes for the air to flow in and where the processor needs the fan to come out. The power supply is really going to be an issue because, again, there's nothing mounting it to the bottom here. And ideally, if it's going to hang, I would like it to somehow hang connected to this rather than hang connected to the bottom, because the plate, this bottom plate should be able to come on and off. So that's the plan. We'll see how much of that we get done today. I'm really excited. I've got some new drill bits and things so that we can really start, fast lane like Gran Turismo. It'll speed up this process a little bit. I can already tell, just in using my brain to think about this, I am hungry. So, lunch first, and then this. I've got my measurements now. We have the bottom plate. I have my IKEA ruler. It's kind of torn, so again, I have my measurements. The bottom plate here, I don't need that. I've got a pencil, and so I'm going to now map out the measurements I got from the other side, from what I've got here, and I'm going to transfer them here. The facing me is the direction that you would be, but just flip. Okay, whatever. No, not whatever. Accuracy is important here. If I mess this up, I'm not gonna mess it up because I got my measurements here. Just watch me mess up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I use my secondary, right? This is the actual measurements of the actual cutouts themselves. These measurements, I don't know if I made that clear. If you're trying to do this really, come up with a better method than I've got, but these measurements here are the measurements of where the cutouts would be, and these measurements are the actual measurements of the cutouts themselves. That makes it so much clearer to the audience. How about that? Okay, 3 more of those to do. So we're back outside. It is hot today, as it has been for the past like 3 months. Feels like 103. I'm not going to spend that much time out here today. So I'm going to make the initial incision, the initial drills into the corners of these, so that when I get the actual power saw and start cutting these, I won't accidentally cut beyond where I'm supposed to. So that way when I cut through it, it'll just fall right through, right? At least that's the idea in my head. I also have this, which is going to be, let me bore the holes where airflow will come in. The idea is internally to then get little plastic, like thin plastic strips that are like, you know, maybe that big, and just kind of like channel that right in so that the air channels through to where it's going to come out through these holes. So let's go ahead. I've got my handy dandy, trusty, dusty goggles for protection. I'm using this table, this forge table, because I don't actually have a workspace. If you're watching this for the first time, yeah, I don't have a workspace, so I'm just working where I am right now. I'm using this table. I've got it leaning off the edge so I don't drill into the table, right? So yeah, let's go ahead. There's a lizard out here. He's my friend. He's over there. Yeah, so this really cute lizard has been coming back. I don't know what kind of lizard he is. He's a Texas lizard. He's been coming back and just hanging out here on the porch. He just likes to stay cool, I guess. So with that done, now I'm going to use the borehole thing. Yeah, I think that'll work, right? Right? Famous last words? Already sweating. Let's take a look at our little lizard buddy. Look at him. Isn't he the sweetest little friend? Is your name Toby? Oh, okay then. Bye. Starting to smoke up there a little bit. You know, I'm actually not too sure if this is a wise idea today. I think it's because it's such a high angle and I'm not putting enough force on both sides. So yeah, I need a better setup, and it's too hot for this today to do this kind of thing. Yeah, I do not like how it starts to like smell like smoke. It smells like burnt popcorn. And this is my least favorite part about this thing. It gets the little wood thing stuck in there. You gotta like fish it out every time. Ugh. Look, it don't even want to come out. I have the safety on, trust me. There we go. There's another one. See? Popcorn again. I mean, it smells like popcorn. Burnt popcorn. I'm too moody today to do all of them. It's too hot today. I need a shower today. Okay, so discouraged from the outside because it's just too hot and I don't care to be out there when it's this hot and I'm not acclimated to it. But not that discouraged from continuing and just getting as much done as I can within the next hour for what I have time for today. So, sorry about the audio. There's a thing on it here that's making it, you know. Anyway, so this is the best I got as far as a workspace that has some space and also has some AC. Some for both of those things, because they're not they're not fully true. So the drill, that little bit is stuck in there for now. So I figure I'm just gonna go ahead and keep drilling these holes until they're done. I've got my vacuum, so I can vacuum up the mess. And I've got my goggles, my little face mat, so we're set. I'll be able to clean up this mess like nothing happened. Alright, let's get to it. Also, fun fact, because this is a learning channel, I looked up why it smells like burnt popcorn when you're drilling this kind of wood, and it's because, according to this thing, it's an indicator of what kind of wood it is, right? And it says, a lot of time, and I quote, I'm just getting this off the internet, but it says, a lot of time it burns in the saw and then smells like burnt popcorn. Not the best of smells, but it is a good indicator of what wood you have. So I'm guessing it's just kind of saying it's a type of wood that exudes a popcorn smell. And I kind of like that because, you know, primarily this is a creative, right? This is a creative table, and I will be making films with this computer table, which then you would eat popcorn to maybe watch some of these films. And also I like popcorn, so I think it's a good start. It's really a good soul essence overall. Maybe not so much the burnt part, but the more you know.
You got plenty of room here. This place is perfect.
Go away.
Alright, so here's what we've accomplished today. Sorry for the trichophobia. I'll take it off the screen. Anyways, that's what we've accomplished today. Slow and steady. Okay? Slow and steady. It smells like a burnt movie theater in here now, and so I'm airing out the place so that it doesn't smell. It can be a sensory issue. I'm actually going to put it outside so that it, you know, can air out. Alright, with that, more to come. I needed to cut out those big squares, right? Anyway, I'd say, you know, not an eventful day, but an important one. You know, frankly, I had a moment there. I had a minute there where I thought that I was not going to be able to get this done. And it's getting closer and closer to the semester again, obviously, so the time crunch is real. But, you know, really I thought that there was a moment where I wasn't going to keep up with this and I was just going to release a video of me saying I failed. But that we have not failed yet. We are back, we're starting the swing of things again. I'm really excited to get this computer up and running. Yeah, so for the next video, for me, I need to drill out the holes on here. I need to cut out the squares on there, and then they can merge together. Well, I need to sand it too. So, after we do those 4 things, I can finally start putting the computer parts in and finding out where there are any little errors, little fixes here and there. Alright, anyway, so thank you for watching this episode. I will take a shower. I will leave you with video of a piñata hanging after being joyously opened for all of its goodies that it may have to offer. So, I will see you in the next episode of Goblin Schmoblin Craft Edition. Deuces. Peace and love. Thank you for being a friend. And yeah, and keep on the lookout for some Saint Naive stuff. Yeah.